Hello, and how is everybody doing tonight? Welcome to the stream. You have reached the bottom of the barrel, January 10th, 2026. How you doing, folks? Because I hear it's crazy cuckoo nuts out there right now. And it ain't going to get any, well, we'll see how it's going to go. We're going to see how. Yeah, welcome aboard. Tonight, you hadn't already seen, we're jumping back for the first time in years. For the last time, play some Anthem. And I remember when we were playing Anthem over at the Gimmick Fortress, long time ago. I mean, it just seems like a long time. That was before I believe I was actually recording this stuff to, excuse me, throw up on YouTube. I don't think I have anything Anthem on YouTube. It's actually I've got nothing on. I don't even think I did live streams on YouTube, but yeah, for a little while I would do streams for the Anthem. And then it got to a weekly thing. I think I was doing them like either every Friday or every Sunday. It was just a fun little game just to kind of dick around in. Never really did take off. I mean, the premise, full premise. I mean, if you wanted to get as close to being an Iron Man suit as possible, this made you feel like you were Iron Man because of the armor suit flying around and everything. But it's going to be shutting down on the 12th, so that's Monday. It's shutting down, so figured we'd jump in here, maybe figure out where we were, fly around a little bit, try and remember how the controls work, and just kind of just have a little bit of fun with this in the meantime. But we'll cover a little bit more on the shutdown here in a second, because I got a page, surprisingly enough, because they had an update on their main game page about the shutdown and activate Edge on the Xbox. That great web browser Edge. So we got that up on the thing right now. We don't care nothing about it. King's already in the chat already. Hey, the Nash is on. Yeah, I am on. I am on, and I was supposed to be on. I was gonna be on last night, but Thursday night I had the damnedest time trying to fall asleep. I mean, it was rough. There was I don't nothing really wrong with me or anything. I felt fine. I just had the damnedest time trying to fall asleep, and I didn't actually go to sleep till about after 4 a.m. And I slept most of the day. I had stuff that I was going to move around here in the at the bunker. Chance to do that, but hey, I got plenty of time next week to do that. Plenty of off times. Just moving some minor stuff around. Got to get my workout stuff into the little area that I would say is designated for the dining room, but I don't use it. Got a little glass table in there that I didn't want, but I got forced upon me. So it's going to go in the storage room, which may actually be a benefit in disguise because it'll have a place to where I can stack stuff off on top of it, make it look nice, especially with what I'm planning on doing on the stuff in there. Because I got to go in and clear out that room and get some stuff out because I need some walk around. Not that the stuff I've got in there is kind of hard to walk around, but there is stuff for moving that's in awkward places, and I just needed to have it a little bit more open, kind of like in here when I took the couch and put it up against the wall, so I can have a little bit more walking room in here. We'll see how that's going to go, but I also need to start preparing for a move, which fair. If prices are keep going the way they are, moving is going to be a moot point because I'll just be back where I'm at faster than I expected. Some of these places need to come off homes. Prices is getting damn ridiculous. Okay. Well, anyway, let's get the plugs out of the way, and we will kind of sort of get started. Hey, don't forget to subscribe to me on Kick, Twitch, and YouTube.com/@NashThunderclap. I'm on all the socials: Instagram, Facebook, Zitter. That's where you get all my updates. Everything's Nash Thunderclap. So there was this thing the other day that we all know about that happened about that lady who got shot trying to run over an ICE agent, and every possible angle has been released, reenactments, and then the um, video from the person that got the agent that got hit was released, and yeah, he got hit on he got hit for sure. And of course, everybody you would expect is lying about it or trying to put their little spin on it to run a narrative. And I watched the that cops video, which is funny because all these people, all they ever do is complain about. All they ever complain about is having cameras on law enforcement. They got to have cameras on law enforcement. And now, when a law enforcement agent had a camera, don't believe your lying eyes. Why do you have that camera on them? Stalking's in the chat. What's up, Stalking? What is up, sir? What is up yourself, sir? Thank you for joining me. But there were things in the video like the woman's attitude the entire time, snarky, just the whole time, and then her wife sitting there instigating as well. And at one point, he told her to hit the gas, and it's funny because there are people who don't even know what the hell they're talking about. Talking about how, well, why didn't he shoot the tires? And that's what I love about these people that play this uh, armchair quarterbacking when it comes to shit like this, because they're not in that situation. And they don't know how they're going to react to that. And plus, this guy was already these guys are trained. They are trained to handle situations the way they're supposed to be handled. Plus, this guy months ago was already hit by a car at a protest and dragged for a certain amount of meters. So I would assume he was a little jumpy already. And the mayor of I think, was it Minneapolis? Fucking, he saw and of course he's going to downplay it, saying he didn't get a he didn't get a hit, he didn't get a hip injury. It was almost like if he bumped his hip against a refrigerator door. These assholes are so they are so wanting to take the heat off of them so badly, because it's coming down on them for all that fraud. And, things just kind of happen for a reasons, fall in everybody's lap. So they're using it to deflect off of their off of the fraud that's going on right now, in my opinion. And it is just absolutely ridiculous. Now all of the morons out there, and it's clear they're paid morons, are fucking hitting up all the hotels thinking where their ICE agents are staying, which are causing a danger to like people that are just minding their own business. But people are already getting sick of it. I already saw people. I already saw some videos of people trying to get through these blockades and shit, and they're just like yelling at them, saying that they're not the police. Why are you blocking the traffic? We have lives to live. But that's what you get for the unemployed and the bored. They've got nothing else to do. And who's starting a good bit of this? I'm not even going to say liberal white women. I'm just going to say white women because they're bored with their lives. They've got nothing to do. They look at they look at they look at like brown and black people like purse puppies, and they do stuff like so they can prop up their they can prop up their virtual to all their friends, and it's just fucking ridiculous. Get a damn hobby. There's plenty in the world to do. Get a hobby. Mind your business. Because if they let these people, they let the law enforcement do their jobs, and through the process of law, if it turns out that, they're trying, they arrested somebody they weren't supposed to, it works out. Not everything's 100% in life, especially if you're going at this massive a scale. Mistakes are going to be made. Oh, and they also made a sanctuary, which, by the way, how well did that go last time? How well did that go last time? A sanctuary? No, I'm sorry. Yeah, a little sanctuary city, a little makeshift little area. How well did that go last time? Didn't go well for two teenage boys out there that got shot and killed, and there were immigrants in there becoming warlords and getting guns. That's what I read. That's what I read from. And it's just, but it's what's great about it, as opposed to like years ago. We'll just let them do whatever and just okay, whatever. Now people are just fucking sick of it, and they're not putting up with the shit anymore. And you can already know when they're losing because their gravy train is run dry. So they're doing their damnedest so they can get that flow going. It is just it's just ridiculous. But but what's great about it is you can just keep watching and just see where it goes, because all you can really do is keep watching and see where it goes. All right. I think I bitched. It doesn't suit me, this type of stuff, because I'm not starting. I guess when you get older in life, all that stuff becomes fascinating. I guess I don't know, because I thought I would never follow this stuff, and now I'm following it. It has caught my. All right, we're not here to talk about all that. We're here to play a game that's shutting down. So before we get started in that, ta-da! Let's go to the Anthem game update page. And I've already read through this, but there are some interesting pick up on here. So I'm gonna read this off, and this is basically the end of Anthem. Hi everyone, we have an important update to share regarding Anthem. After careful consideration, we will be sunsetting Anthem on January 12th, 2020. This means that the game will be still playable online for the next 180 days. Clearly, this is an old post. They didn't update it. As of today, you can no longer purchase in-game premium currency, but you can still use your remaining balance until the servers go offline. My question is, and I don't know if they answered this FAQ. Am I going to get a refund for my currency if I don't use it? Not. But you can, okay. We deeply appreciate your dedication, passion, and support over the years. I'd like to thank you for that. For additional information on Anthem, please FAQ below. The BioWare team. How long will I have to play Anthem? Game servers will be available until January 12th, 2026. No time given. Is that midnight? Or do you get to play all day to the 12th and then it ends going into the 13th? What is it? In which the game will no longer be playable. Why can't I play Anthem in offline mode? Anthem was designed to be an online only title, but once the servers go offline, the game will no longer be playable. I am I am calling shenanigans on that one because there has been a number of games that were online only, and they converted it down to an offline game after they shut down their servers. The Warner Brothers fighting game, Multiverses, they were strictly online, but then when they shut it down, they're like, "Hey, we're gonna if you bought it, then we're gonna give you an offline mode." This is code for like, "Hey, we didn't want to spend money making it offline." Now, it gets to a point. I don't know where the thing in Europe is going on right now as far as like preventing this happening, but like if that passes, it'll trickle down to the United States. That shit won't happen anymore. Now, but will this get an offline mode after that happened in Europe? Or no, probably not because it happened before whatever that change was. Any games after that. Yeah, but I declare bullshit because they didn't want to put money and change the code enough to where they could make it off. And they probably didn't want to keep the servers up for people. I'm pretty sure they're gonna. Well, you know what? That goes in the next thing. And I still install Anthem if I previously. Yes, previously purchased Anthem. The games can be downloaded from a digital library and played until January 12th, 2020. There, there have been reports. People this weekend were trying to download the game from their digital library. It said it was no longer available. So they're going to probably make it to where you can't even do that anymore. Luckily, Anthem, I bought at a dirt cheap store. If you don't know what that is actually a dirt cheap. That's the actual name of the store where all the returns or anything that has gone beyond clearance, that's where it goes, sold off. And I got it for $5 before they started marking it down to $5. Uh, and it's the in-game currency. We've already covered that. Well, I'll be able to cover that. How long will the game stay in EA Play? It'll be removed on. So they have already removed the game from EA Play. Here's the one that really I laughed at this. Has anyone else at BioWare been affected by these changes? A. Answer. No. The sunsetting of Anthem has not led to any layoffs because they were already laid off from Dragon's Age. So of course, because they probably only had like maybe 5 people up with this, if that. So yeah, of course, Anthem's going shutting down didn't lead to any layoffs. They'll take the 5 people and put them over onto Mass Effect. That's what they're going to do. All right, all right. Let's go to Anthem. Let's play it. Let's play some Anthem and see. Hopefully, if I can remember how to play this crap. What? Yeah, don't give me that shit. This will be a hell of a waste of a stream. Please, for the love of God, I do not want to. This has been the nice break I've been asking for. And no, I did not have enough time to test this out. I didn't even know I had enough time this morning to pop it in there to install because I thought it was already on my hard drive, but I guess I already deleted it. There we go. Go. It looks like that's running at a nice 30 frames per second. Got any? Oh yeah, that's my outfit. I forgot about that. Word.
We have to make this work.
He says the wild thing is there's a store that sells bags of.
Get to work. I can't wait to see what's out
I missed something.
Hey, stop by sometime, huh?
I hope I know where I'm going. I mean, some of this is starting to pick back up. By selecting OK, you'll begin your final journey into the heart of rage. Oh wait, this is the end. Did I get to the end of the actual like story mode? Huh. I want to do that yet. Try and find. Wait, what the hell? Did you? Crap! So I brought up a website store. Is that website where you can have somebody mail poop? Is that it? I heard about that years ago.
We probably have the best products in the port.
Like, yep, I think that to me is great thing. All right.
Hello again, Merelda. Still people watching?
There you are. I was starting to think you'd miss lunch.
I didn't know we had plans.
All that time in Freemark, you haven't had a home-cooked meal in years. The Kyla I knew never turned down grilled gazik.
Kyler?
The name I gave you the day I brought you into this world. No wonder I never heard from you. The Anthem must have
Oh,
said a
she's
few
got
spruces.
dementia.
Honestly, I'm a little worried about you, ma'am. Are you feeling okay?
Of course I am. And Ma'am? What happened to Mum?
Well, it's just that...
It wasn't easy, Kyla. Everyone told me you were dead, but deep down, I knew if you loved someone enough, the anthem of creation would make it right. Somehow it would bring my son back to me. If it hadn't, I couldn't live without my boy.
I think you're confused. I'm not your son. I'm sorry.
You have your father's sense of humor. All his pranks drove me nuts.
This isn't a prank. You're mistaking me for Kyler.
Don't get smart. I waited years for you to come back. And if you hadn't, I can't live on hope anymore. No point in going on. If it isn't you, I'd rather be dead.
Oh.
You have to accept that Kyler is never coming back. Freemark was 10 years ago. If you haven't heard from him since...
But...
I'm sorry for your loss. I really am.
I don't know. Dead? It can't be. You're a liar.
I'm afraid not. I'm so sorry.
He's all I had. My boy. Please leave. I need to be alone.
Of course. I'll let you be.
Yep. Except that hard, cold truth. Talk to. Oh, Oleg.
Hey, buddy, got the latest reports if you're interested.
Yep, I'm in the right spot.
Someone mentioned you're helping royalty now? Oh, you're getting too fancy, freelancer.
No, I'm not. Okay, there. Somebody was supposed to be there. I think. Wow, that's funny. There's nobody there. There's somebody to talk to.
Aruna!
Freelancer, doing well? Lots of talk about you around town.
Nice things, I hope.
Mostly complimentary. Though I do wonder if the tales have grown in the telling. Apparently, you're the best at, I believe the phrase is, six punching.
That's not even a word.
Hey, it wasn't me that said it.
What have you been up to?
Taking a few days off. Checking messages from Anthem. I've got another expedition lined up after that.
What is it you actually do? Matthias said you knew things about reality.
Sort of. I study the effects of conflicts between the Anthem of Creation and Shaper constructs.
Meaning?
My theory is that the Anthem is like a river, carving the landscape as it rushes on. Shaper constructs are dams built to harness that awesome power for, well, we don't know. And where the river meets the dam, chaos, turbulence.
You study that turbulence.
Exactly.
Studying something is pointless unless you can fix it.
Not everything can be fixed. What about observation for its own sake?
If a dam breaks when people are in harm's way, I can't just observe.
I wasn't implying we should let people die. But what if no
You were
one's
thinking
in
it,
the
though.
way? Nothing's learned about natural processes if we intervene.
The relics aren't natural.
They operate along certain rules. They must. We just have to figure out what they are. Can we just say that the Arcanist observes and the freelancer helps if things go wrong?
Sure. Sounds about right.
All right. I'm gonna get more tea. Talk to you soon.
That's all we're gonna do. We just. That's all we're gonna do is talk, talk, talk. I need missions. I need something. I don't want to go through the end of the. Something I can do.
I don't understand.
What's the problem? I thought you'd be happy about the documents we found.
I am. But Moore alludes to a discovery he made that would change how we look at the world. Important, groundbreaking. But he never says what it is. In places, words are even scratched out, obscuring the meaning. If what he discovered was important, why hide it? Knowledge hidden cannot achieve its purpose.
Maybe he thought it was dangerous?
Ignorance is dangerous. This is all baffling. I need more time to look it over. Perhaps discuss it with the others.
Sounds good. I'll come back soon.
Oh God, give me a mission.
That Yarrow kind of has an obsession with Fortuo brew, doesn't he? Tells fantastic stories, though.
All right, this guy. Come on.
Do you like mysteries? I love mysteries.
It depends on the mystery. I take it you mean the writings of Robin Moore we found?
I'm becoming predictable. So, here we are. Robin Moore makes a brilliant discovery, but doesn't tell
Can't
anyone.
remember.
Instead,
I can't
he
remember
hides documents
this.
about it behind layers of riddles and security.
But I
He
mean, to
doesn't
be
even
fair, when I was
mention
playing it
in a
before, I don't
single
think I was
word.
paying.
Curious, don't you think? The way I see it, there's only one way to solve this puzzle. There are clues in Moore's documents. We must follow the trail of breadcrumbs he left. Errol extracted information about another location. There
Here
used
we
to be a
go.
waypoint for traveling arcanists. We think another clue is hidden there.
Leave it to me.
Cool. Now I got something to do. Huh. Launch the. My typing is so goddamn. Shit, I pressed the button. God damn it.
It works?
It does work.
Yeah. Put it on.
You have news?
Good news. Watch.
You ready? Amazing. You did it. Yeah. Where's yours? You'll need a dawn shield too.
Halleck's not taking his javelin into the storm with you.
No?
Nope. The Strider withstood the storm last time. I will make sure she does it again.
Hey, what's gonna happen when I hear the anthem? What if I lose myself?
You won't. Strong alone, stronger together, right?
Ah, I told you that.
Guess I got no choice and I gotta
There's
do
no time
this.
to waste. The Dominion's already on the march.
Perfect. The Monitor probably thinks he's won. He won't even see us coming.
Come on, Freelancer. We got a new legend to write.
Terrible. Terrible. Excuse me.
Ay, ay, ay. It's like being thrown down the stairs in a barrel. Tough it out a little longer. Okay. It's as far as I can take us before the Strider gets ripped to shreds.
Faye?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Get ready.
It wasn't this bad before.
No, it wasn't. Could be the heart of Razor's growing. Could be the Monitor messing with the cenotaph. Whoa. Winds are crazy. Watch the rip stream out there. You already met the wildlife. Watch for shadows. That's how you know they're diving at you.
Got it.
The updraft from the lava will mess with your thrusters. Just push through as fast as you can.
I'm picking up Striders. Tacit Sentinels, I think. They're hours away. It's just us and the Dominion now.
Good. This is a freelancer job. Always has been.
Ready, Javelin 1?
Ready when you are.
We've got your back. You go there and you kick some ass.
Got no choice. I got to do this. Stick around on some side missions. Got to this. You're here. Let's do it. And I guess I could say I at least completed the story game. Unless there is more. Well, you know there's going to be more. Here's all the side missions. They're going to let you like, oh, well, you know, take care of any side mission. Take care of. Not like these games are supposed to be never ending. I seriously, well, no, I know they didn't do it after it popped so. Don't know why matchmaking nobody else on here. Private there. I don't give a damn what it's, no, 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 no. Private. Oh, I've gone this long playing the game without anybody else helping me out. Love these games with these slow load times. It's sad that Leisure Suit Larry loads faster than. I wouldn't be surprised if those servers are overtime.
Here we are, tracking down the clues Robin Moore left. No idea where they'll lead, but that's the fun of it. I'll stay here with the Strider. Be nice to go with you, but my notes are really heavy. So heavy. Let's get started, I can't wait.
Forgot how to fly. Hovering. Back on. There we go. Thought I tried that.
As I mentioned, this used to be a waypoint for Arcanists. Then, at Cataclysm, it was damaged and abandoned.
What am I looking for?
According to his writings, more hidden information in a series of runes. They should be around here somewhere.
Ah, it's burning through my suit!
Those plants are growing very close to these runes, almost as if they're a deterrent.
You think they were planted on purpose? Is this ruin ancient?
These things, they live forever. And they get more toxic over the years. They could have killed you easily if you hadn't been in a javelin.
Right.
Death traps, danger? This only proves we're on the right track.
Killing two birds with one stone, huh? trying to examine this. Okay, so why can't I get on that ledge?
Wonderful. Can you see any others? There have to be others. Interesting. It all matches up with what I've seen in Moore's writings. Yes. As expected, they're leading us to another location.
Good.
Did you know that most of Robin Hood's
Talking.
discoveries are lost
Talking is
to time?
asking. So
Now
I
we're the
might
ones
have
who
missed
bring
it.
them back.
Why is this the last time for Anthem? Because they're shutting down the servers Monday. Monday.
I'm certain it will be.
Because, of course, nobody is playing it anymore, and nobody's playing it anymore. Oh, shit. I ran into a tree. Nobody's playing it anymore, so, and it's probably cheaper for them to shut it down. So, yeah. So, you know, all good things must come to an end, right?
Be around here somewhere.
Oh, I'm in the right spot. Like I says, so I shouldn't buy a copy from Walmart for $50. Dude, if you're expecting $15 for this game, I wouldn't. Man, somebody's ripping you off. I paid $5 for this game. And when I was at GameStop last, we were selling it for 99 cents.
Blast, look at the size of that thing. Bad luck.
I got the wee beastie. Ow, my head. Trying to get up there. I'll find another. Whoa, wait, ho. On a pipe. Dawkins says, is there any randos playing with you? No, there's not. I set this to private anyway. And dude, when I was playing it before, I'd barely see anybody in here, in this playing it.
Those things will make it difficult to find the runes.
It'll make it difficult to find the runes. Where are you? There. There it is. God, these things are hard to find. Head's stuck in the wall. Oh, fascinating.
Scorpions everywhere. Blast. This is more difficult than I anticipated.
Gross eggs. Okay. How the hell was I supposed to see that?
Getting close. Just a few more runes.
Oh. Nice little glitch we got going on there. Wow. Visible rock got me. Tongue says, maybe you can message the devs and they can fix the glitch. I seriously doubt there's probably one person that's not on the servers. Damn, I'm playing this so horribly. I always hate these little like warm colder indicator things. They don't tell you anything. Like right here. I'm on top of it. Okay. Where the fuck is this? This way. Oh, here. Straight ahead. Nope, it's over here. Wow, look at that. I mean, just look at that. Like one of those I have ever seen. Like I said, maybe you can start up Suicide Squad to kill Justice League. If it shows up on the wheel, I will. It shows up on the wheel. Tonga says, I'm sure it would go. It does show up on your wheel. King would be glad to help you with. Help him get his money. Yeah, well, here's the thing. I don't think I bought it physically. I think it's a digital download. I didn't put any of my digital stuff on wheel. God, jeez, how was I supposed to find that?
I have it. I have it. I think I know where all this is leading. There's a Shaper rune nearby that Moore is known to have studied extensively. This says he hid something there, a data archive locked in a vault.
Got me thinking now, and I want to come back here. So unless it happens to pop up on the old, I guess to the point in the will to where we have to digital. Oh yeah, we could probably do that. There we go. Correct. Being tracked. Okay, cool. Hey, goody goody, I'm gonna fight some beasties.
Good chills. I mean, oh, this is exciting.
Harvest some material that I'm probably never. And a rare ember.
Watch out for those scorpions.
You don't have to tell me twice. Oh no, scorpions. Ew, gross. Wow, it's like this never ends.
You need to find the achievement points to open it. Look around.
King says, "What are you talking about? Bringing?" That's why I was basically shut down already. I wish my last two packages would get here. Are you waiting on some stuff to have delivered?
It must take too long. As they say, he who hesitates in a storm gets wet.
Who says that? No one says that.
It'll take time to open. Make sure you stay close. We gathered indicates more hidden archive here.
There was no data archive. Lots of old things, but no archive.
What? We're being wrong?
Footsteps in the dust. Not mine. Someone's been here.
Someone took
Better run.
What was that?
Strider. The Strider's shaking. Look.
Maddie?
Strider's under attack. I'm under attack.
On my way.
King says, I've got 2 packages coming from China. One is for the birds, and the other herbal infuser pens for Stocking says, and that was King. Stocking says, maybe you should try some. I will stick with my junkie fogger thing. I've already had to replace one so far. Yes, and King, if I'm not mistaken, Suicide Squad kept the single player going. They took it to an offline mode. That I ordered for $7 for. Cool. Like I said, Suicide Squirvers are still up, just no new content in January last year. Well, they converted it over to a single player game, so. Like I said. He says, when did they set up offline? It's always been online. That's what I've heard. I mean, I'll double check, but I could be wrong. But I thought they said they were going to convert it over to a single, like an offline game. Because at least Warner Brothers will take care of you on that.
I'm going down!
So they added offline mode in the season 4 update. So it does have an online mode to it. Saga said, yeah, I said in December 2024, an official offline mode is available so you can play the whole story without going on. King says, I stopped playing because it got too hard and no one wanted to play, which is, I can't. Oh. All right.
What took you so long? They got close enough for me to smell the stink on them. The one in charge, the one who didn't look like the others, he took the Strider down. Then he told the others to clean up the mess.
Oh, people that fire back. I mean, I'm sorry, King. I don't blame you for not keep playing. I mean, it looked like a very much a like this one, rinse and repeat. So I don't blame you for not continuing to play it. Come here. I want to shoot you.
Is that all of them?
All except the leader. He left after taking on the Strider. Why does someone want me dead?
Breathe. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Okay. Looks like we've lost power to the engine. If you can find backup batteries, we might be able to reroute the systems to use them instead.
Batteries. Find batteries.
Got the backups in. Any luck?
King says, at first it was fun, but after a while they made getting to Brainiac hard and it's lame.
This is awful. After all,
You know what? That's what happens when people put their money into live service games.
the boss taunted me about the archive before he told his men to murder me.
And
He's behind it all. I just
people hated the
know it.
story.
Why don't you head back to the fort? I'll meet you there. The inside of this thing smells like burnt out wires.
I'm sure at some point that was supposed to be a strictly single player type of game. But of course, you got your corporate morons wanting to put their 2 cents in, thinking that everything's got to be a live service game because, oh God, look how well Fortnite's working. Fortnite was lightning in a bottle. and trying to recreate that type of success anywhere else is not gonna cut it. And I'm sure it was supposed to be a much more different, a much more different type of game Rockstar was working on. That's why when it comes to making games, you keep the corporate people out of it. Just let them, but they're too scared to take a risk. But I would think you would have more of a risk. Would have more of a risk making one of these games. Um, oh, I think Fortnite has its moments. When I jumped back into it a couple of months ago, it was fun. Now I pick it up every once in a while, and I'm kind of bored with it. But I mean, I'll pick up and play. I mean, it's something that you can pick up and play for a couple of minutes and then put it down. I really need to start playing Battlefield 6 again. I haven't played that in a heart. But I also picked up my 3DS yesterday and started playing the Metroid game that's on it. And you know what I was thinking when I was playing it? Metroid Fusion on the Switch. That's where Metroid Fusion got all the crap from that DS game. And Metroid Fusion was a good game. I liked it. So far, I'm enjoying this DS game. Adding fantastic. Yeah, I mean they're doing it right. They're doing it and getting all the licensing for all those skins, so they're doing something right. I mean, hell, Disney even invested into Fortnite, and they haven't done shit with it. Again, letting corporate guys get into this shit, and they just like, oh, that's where the trends are. We know it's what the kids like. But jumping on that bandwagon years after the. But hey, ain't slowing down too much. All right, I'm gonna take a quick break because I gotta use the bathroom. I will be right back.
悲しい話を聞くと自分のことじゃないのに涙が出るのはなぜなんだろう。悲しい話の最後がハッピーエンドになった時もまた涙が出るのはなぜなんだろう。なぜなんだろう。トップアロマが柔らかいね。ブレンディ。
AGF。
発見。オペルベクトラ。ドイツの新しい生活はこの車を選んだ。さあドイツ車選びの基準が変わります。オペルベクトラ登場。いすゞがお届けします。
知らないうちに進んでる。髪の痛みは進んでる。
傷んだ髪はタンパク質が逃げています。そこでしっかりコンディショニング。エッセンシャルは髪に大切なタンパク質を守って痛みの進行を防ぎます。
傷んだ髪、優しいだけじゃ守れない。
エッセンシャルコンディショニング、シャンプーとリンス。
会社の名前はあんまりパッとしないけどね。まるまるやってまるまる安い。引っ越し楽々パック。楽々パックの電話番号どこ行っちゃったのかしら。
まるまるやってまるまる安い。引っ越し楽々パック。
I'm back. Thank you for sticking with me. Yes, stalking. I get back and all I hear is talk about it's Fantastic Four face skins. But I see what you did there.
Team, check in.
I can't focus. I'm with you, but it's hard to think.
Just hang in there, Faye. Don't worry about us. Faye's got us patched to Dominion comms. I've got an eye on the weather. Anything's coming, we'll know. Just focus on the mission. We're really back. Can't believe I'm seeing this again. You got this. Head to the city rooms up the hill. They're dug in. They're entrenched to hold back Tassin's sentinels. You've seen most of this.
Freelancer. Still alive, huh? I was afraid you weren't coming.
Yeah, I'll bet the lack of an audience was just killing.
Something like that. Let's see if you can meet me at the cenotaph. I know you'll appreciate what I'm about to do.
Well, they know we're here. This place brings back memories. The good kind.
Yeah, but you can do this. Hang in there.
Oh shit, somebody's just bailing on me.
Slow those bastards down. Good work. Keep after the monitor.
Wow, I got clear. Who would have thought?
Sounds familiar. Strange watching this happen a second time. Hey, this time you know how to take one of these monsters down. Time for some payback, yeah!
Wait, I got it?
Keep going. There's more Dominion ahead of you.
We're farther into the heart of rage than any freelancer's ever been. Faye, you alright? Howlett, can you hear me? Is this Faye?
What's the matter? Lost your cipher? Weak minds just can't handle the Anthem, can they? She tried so hard to.
Don't worry. You haven't lost your audience. I'll be seeing you soon.
Looking forward to it.
Think you slick trying to scuff on me.
They've got a grounder. Have to destroy it to get up the cliff. The storm's getting worse by the second. You've got to hurry.
I'll touch it. Your little friends are back. I'm getting all misty-eyed.
I'll give you something to cry about.
Oh, you slick, huh? Hawkins says, "All right, sir, I'm about partied out, heading off. Have a great night." You have a great night, sir. I appreciate you stopping by. We'll see you next time with whatever mess I'll be doing soon. Which, you know, it's probably going to be Leisure Suit Larry, maybe.
Is that a relic? The Dominion messed with something they couldn't control and it bit them in the ass. Typical. You're gonna have to silence it to get through to the cenotaph.
Echoes, you need?
Don't worry, Faye. I'm on it.
Incoming.
They're sending brutes your way. Watch your back.
Oh shit, I'm frozen. Oh no, I gotta respawn. Probably have to do all that mess again. No, no, no.
Is that a relic? The Dominion messed with something they couldn't control and it bit them in the ass. Typical. You're gonna have to silence it to get through to the cenotaph.
Echoes, you need?
Don't worry, Faye. I'm on it.
Incoming.
They're sending brutes your way. They're calling in air support. Watch your back.
Shit. Here we go again.
Is that a relic? Dominion messed with something they couldn't control and it bit them in the ass. Typical. You're gonna have to silence it to get through to the Senator.
Echoes. You'll leave?
Don't worry, Faye. I'm on it.
Incoming.
They're sending Bruce your way. Watch your back.
Fucking run, jackass! Damn. Fucking ride.
You know the drill. Shut this thing down.
have the last
Door's
one.
still shut. Why is the door shut?
Furies! Furies! Are the Guardians holding the door?
They just don't give up, do they?
I got the
Now,
keys.
there's nothing between you and the cenotaph.
Well, did I need a key really to do that?
Okay, I'm in the eye of the storm. Owen was right. The monitor has a machine connected to the cenotaph.
Hey, I can communicate with the monitor. His mind is open to me.
Learn whatever you can. I've never seen anything like this. It's blocking my access to the relic inside.
The Anthem is calling me.
Come on, Faye, I need you. This is the heart of rage. I need my cipher. Faye? You may have beat me here, but I am silencing the cenotaph. Wait, he's not here. The monitor's dead.
Not dead. Transcendent. One with the
Okay.
I can still remake the world in fire.
I just wasted that.
He's part of the cenotaph now. It's activated him elsewhere. Hurry.
Damn. I knew it. I had to do that shit all over again.
I should have been a god. I can still remake the world in fire.
Destroy those things before they explode. Hurry.
Everything will burn.
Yeah, home. Oh, yay, more shooty.
Is he changing the Heart of Rage?
The Storm, Cenotaph, and Monitor are all linked now.
Shields less through this acid.
Watch your step, freelancer. I'll wipe this world clean and start over.
I'm getting my shit pushed in. Two more times I gotta do this.
Alec, Faye, tell me he's weakening.
The cenotaph, its power is out of control.
That sounds bad.
The storm is growing. Hurry.
All right, where are we going now? Give me 1 second. Step away, real quick. Grab a refill. Tinkle. I will be right back and we'll continue on with this. No, I could have probably come at this at a different. Probably got some better weapons. But hey, that's just me. I go in at first with the shit. I'm the guy that went through Liza P without parrying.
Let's finish this.
Lightning is messing with my javelin. Sensors are going haywire.
He's electrifying the ground. Watch out!
But they didn't do it, did it?
Hey! Give us a hand!
There you go. Have a ship fall on them.
What are you doing here? Are you all right? Did you see that? Faye was connected to the monitor. Cipher to cipher. She knows what to do.
How's she doing?
I don't know. Not great.
I'm doing better than you.
Halleck.
Never mind that.
The Anthem was interfering. I couldn't reach you. I have to get to that machine.
I got you, Faye.
No time to lose. I can hear the Anthem.
What do we do?
Dominion seals. To get you to the cenotaph, I need to get closer to the Anthem, like the monitor did.
Go. While you can. You got this. Faye! Let go! Come back!
It's beautiful.
Faye! Faye!
You okay?
I heard it. I heard it and I let it go.
Faye, we did it. We did it.
God, the legs on that suit are just disturbing.
Easy. Oh. So what's next?
Nothing. You said one job.
No, I didn't.
You did. I was there. You were very clear.
I mean, maybe I want to renegotiate. But more importantly, who's gonna fix my Strider?
Strider. I think that's what he meant.
Doubt it.
Well, I'll tell you what. You help me fix it. And we'll talk.
So wait. So he had another health bar, but yet when the transport fell on him, that eliminated that. So it would have been easier just to drop that on him from the start. All right. Oh, some more stuff. Okay. What's next? I don't know. Was that the final end boss? I feel I did okay on that. Find out. I can say I got at least one more out of this game. Yeah, okay, I guess that was the end game right there. That was the final boss in the game.
Hey.
Hey, freelancer.
Oh.
So what's the word on the Dominion?
Though the Monitor is dead, many still fight on. Talk to you later. Hear me?
I hear you. Bastards are probably here to stay.
You came through. Fine work.
Of course we did.
Never a doubt.
Thank you.
Time for celebration. Whew. Let's all have a drink.
As long as we don't talk about work.
What, me? Okay.
I just need a moment.
Can I talk about my Strider? I have plans.
Just give me 5 minutes to relax with no Strider, no Anthem, no relics, no contracts.
There's something you need to see.
What do I need to see?
I want you to meet Grandmaster Adams.
You entered free mark. You silenced the cenotaph.
Yes. With help.
And you got big choppers, dude.
Strong alone, stronger together. Hey, let me show you something.
A hell of a dental job you got there,
Just
sir.
outside the eastern border. Killed 2 of our team before we were able to put it down. Kind of mapped the region on it.
Urgoth. You've heard of them.
From stories, paintings, but they're long gone from Bastion.
Oh, this could either be a single scout or the beginning of something much, much bigger.
Corvus is worried that the death of the Monitor, while vital, has left us vulnerable in places we never even considered.
And we're reaching out to you because by all accounts, you're something special. But can you keep quiet about this? We don't want to freak people out.
Sure.
Good.
We'll be in touch.
Game. Beyond the legacy of contracts, defeat challenges, prepare to face Anthem. So contracts. I would have just maybe started playing this a little bit earlier on. All this stuff, but shutting down. Really, no getting into. Know what I mean? Maybe we can mess around with it a little bit more, but I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll dip into it again tomorrow, and maybe it'll be the last. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Okay. You know what? Hold on a second. Something that's bothering me. Why my screen always shows up blue? But you can see it, right? I'm blue, but it's not. There's no reason for me to be blue. All right. Well, I think we'll go ahead and wrap that up for tonight because that's enough Anthem. I think I went a little bit beyond what I was planning on doing tonight. 3 hours is a good stopping point there. So I think I made some pretty good progress. But what I will do next time, knows, maybe some more Leisure Suit Larry, because I can only take so much more of that crap. Or we'll bust out the wheel and let it pick our next game. I don't know. We will see. Keep an eye on what's going on in the world because people are too stupid and they want to be a bunch of bitches and just make problems for everybody instead of just like, you know what? We just sit aside and just see what happens. This in mind, they're all getting paid. They're all getting paid. Well, anyway, let's go ahead and do the plugs. I'm gonna wrap up for the night and just stop rambling for. Hey, don't forget to subscribe to me on Kick, twitch.com/@NashThunderclap. I'm on all the socials, Instagram, Facebook, Zitter, where you get all my updates. Everything's Nash Thunderclap. All right. I think I'm gonna, I don't know, maybe just see some live streams too, but I'm going to crawl out of my couch and go ahead and pass out for the. So, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. If you stopped in for just a little bit of your time, I appreciate that. Talking King, I appreciate you guys keeping it in the chat as always. And with that, have a good night, everybody. Take it easy. Don't let them catch you slipping. You got to do that and make time for it. And we'll see you next. Bye for now.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.
Wow, that was the worst piece of crap I've ever seen.
Oh my God, that was an abomination. That was
Sit through that. My ass is actually sore. My ass is actually sore.